get to tell you guys about the heartbreak. That was in a relationship for 7 years that ended up. My my ex was saying I cheated on him when I was actually engaged to him. Guys, adulthood is a scam. Like, hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're tuning for the first time, welcome to Adulthood, aka.prestige, where we just talk about everything that involves around lifestyle, faith, relationship, marriage, business, school life, health, food, yeah, food, everything generally that entails around lifestyle. We discuss all of those amazing things go right here. So you're welcome, darling. You're welcome, welcome, welcome. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you feel I've done an amazing work on this episode that you're seeing for the first time. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, and share. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and also click on the notification bell so you get to be the first to be notified when next we upload our video. Without any further ado, can we just jump into the topic for today? Every child wants to experience what adolescent stage is, and especially what adulthood is all about, but not knowing that adulthood comes with a lot of expectation, with a lot of responsibilities, and a lot of work. I'm use myself as an example because my mom didn't really prep me more about this whole adulthood and what to expect and what not to expect. The only thing I know my mom like kind of did well was the fact that she was telling us that in Kimberley, meaning once you allow a guy touches you, you're going to be pregnant. So we all had that information stuck into our head. If a man touches us, we're going to be pregnant. So even while I'm playing around my male friends, I be like, don't touch me, don't touch me, I don't want to be pregnant, you know. And some of my friends used to tease me like, how would you say if I touch you, you're going to be pregnant? Guys, the way my teacher and my friends and my classmates laughed at me. Then it just dawned on me that my mom is at it again. Guys, I said my mom is at it again. Like, I had to go back home and explain to her this is what happened in school, and my teacher was laughing at me, and some of my classmates were like, "It's wrong. That's not true." And she was like, "Yes, that's not true. That's not what she meant." I was like, but why didn't you give us the proper information? Because, like, what the? She now said, "No, she means once we have sexual intercourse, it's a man. We're going to be pregnant." I was like, "Oh wow, really?" And she was like, that's just the best way, and that's just the only way we'll be able to understand at that stage. They didn't get to prep us that, oh, once you graduate from your child into your teenage stage, or you begin to have some sense of responsibilities, or your family or your parents tend to be giving you some responsibilities that you start handling at that stage. Because like, oh, you're now 13, really? Oh, you're now 14. And in your head, like, oh, I'm a big girl, I'll now start having boyfriends, you know, I'll now go to higher institution. Like, my mom didn't get to prep me properly about all this adulthood and the rest. She didn't get to tell me that, oh, once you fall in love, remember that there's going to be something like heartbreak. Nobody told us about heartbreak. Nobody told us about love. Nobody told us about crush. Nobody told us about you being rejected. They didn't tell us that getting into adulthood, there's going to be times that you request for something and you get a no, like a capital letter N and a capital letter O. No, like bluntly to your face without minding how you feel, how you're going to accept it, how you're assimilating it. They'll tell you no, and no is no. I got to experience that while in adulthood. Nobody told me. I learned that in the hard way. They didn't tell you that, oh, you're going to experience pain when you get to lose someone close to you that really want them to be around. You didn't get to tell us that, oh, at this stage, you also people will come into your life and will also go once their mission or the purpose why they're in your life is done. They didn't get to tell us that. They didn't get to tell us that, oh, going to school can be sometimes difficult, or getting admission into school can be difficult most times, especially with our Nigerian system. Nobody told us that. Nobody told us that you really have to put more effort in learning the kitchen stuff. Nobody told us. Nobody told us that we have to be washing our clothes by ourselves. Nobody told us that. Nobody told us that, oh, once you start working, you have siblings and your mom and a couple of friends that will want you to assist them. Nobody told us. Nobody told us that, oh, it's okay for you to feel and feel okay, but try as much as possible to put more effort to do better next time. Nobody told us that people might just dislike you for no reason without you meeting them or without you even getting to have a one-on-one conversation with them. Yeah. Nobody told us that people are going to body shame you, maybe your complexion, your height, or any defects in your body. Nobody told us. Nobody told us that sometimes you will have mood swings. Nobody told us that menstrual pain comes a lot. Nobody told us that when you written a budget on how you're going to spend your monthly salary, you will still end up messing up. This is me saying my mom is really a strong man. This is a love to her. Like she's really a strong woman. She had a lot of things coming to her, training us like being a single parent, like, single mom training your kids all by yourself. While at it, without me getting matured up to this stage, I never thought for a second that my mom was actually doing a lot. Aside she being a father figure and also the mother figure and trying to fit in to being a friend. Do you get? So during my secondary school, once I was done, it was a bit fair. It was when I went for my first program, which was my NC program, and I was kind of having a challenge in school. And I called her requesting for money. She like she doesn't have money, salary. She has exhausted her salary. In fact, before I even went to my NC, let's go back to my secondary school. I was in boarding school. So after the death of my dad, I was in a private school, and I decided to transfer myself to a boarding school because I've been hearing a lot of exciting stuff about boarding school. Thinking in my head, if you don't go to boarding school, you are missing. So you have not evolved yet. So I persuaded my mom that I want to go. Mom was like, so you think this school that your dad put you guys is not the best? I'm not saying it's not the best, but then me, I want to go to boarding school. Nobody told me, oh. My mom now said, fine, she's going to take me to boarding school, but mind me, once I get there, there's no coming back. I was like, no. With all the gists I've been hearing from my friends, I'm like, I also want to go so that when we come back for holiday, I also have gist to give. I got to boarding school. My mom, once she's coming to visit me, I call her before the visiting day to inform her that, oh, Sudo is going to be our visiting day. So she will come with stuff that I will need for school. Guys, the way I used to bill my mom that time, I almost forgot that I'm not the only child and she's the only one catering for us, So once she comes to school with her, the complete stuff that I asked her to get, I will just play up. Like, why didn't you get? She'll be like, limited time and maybe insufficient cash, you know. I might be like, oh, I told you I want to share with so person. That was when I began to learn that, oh, it's not every time you get what you want. I didn't really get that part properly because my mom was actually trying a lot. I didn't see that part that she was actually trying. Because when I was done, getting admission to school was another work. I stayed home for extra year. It was the second year of me staying home that I was able to get an admission. But this time around, not to the school of my dream, but what to an NC program. Let me just try this NC program and see how it goes. And to be frank, I got there and met amazing people, that's still amazing. It was then and there I realized that, oh, I think I'm beginning to get matured and there are some things I'm getting it the hard way now. The day that it dawned on me that I was actually an adult was during my matriculation. My mom literally didn't come for my matriculation. I felt so bad and I felt so down because it's unlike my mom, unlike my parents not turning up for us for our programs. They try their best to see that they show up for us at any occasion or program that we are participating or we are involved in school. Especially my dad. Most time my dad does that. My mom will just compliment him. And she didn't come, my uncle didn't come. The only thing they did was they just sent me cash. Get away don't broke last. She will need money now. So I used her whole body. Like I just had to use it because I was actually broke in school. So I collected it. That stage passed, how I was able to manage. Sometimes I'll call you like, oh, your sister is still in school and she's still in secondary school. At least you're almost done with your program. Once I was done with my NC program, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to get a good job. Job did not come. Then I decided to work as a front desk assistants or personnel. Then I started having sexual advances by older men. Like when I say older men, way older men. And at some point, I was going to get uncomfortable around it. So I had to leave that job before I left, you know. And my auntie asked me to come over to the place, and boom, I'm here. Life has been good, there's been ups and downs. Did I even get to tell you guys about the heartbreak? That was in a relationship for 7 years that ended up. My my ex was saying I cheated on him when I was actually engaged to him. Guys, adulthood is a scam. Like, no, I don't know how to sugarcoat it. Adulthood is what is a scam. Is a scam. I just wish if our parents were actually bold enough or confident enough to like prep us about all of these stuff in order to get us prepared. I know to some extent my mom tried doing that, and to be frank, I got more matured emotionally, physically, mentally, in all aspects of being matured. Because after the death of my dad, I realized I had responsibilities. Oh yeah, you have to send money to your baby sister. Yes, you have to send money to your mom. Oh yeah, you now have to pay money for your hair. You now have to buy clothes or clothing for yourself. You now have to feed yourself. You now have to transport yourself to wherever you're going. Do you understand? Adulthood is a scam. I don't know if any of you have experienced or you guys are also in my shoes and you feel like our parents were supposed to prep us about all of this. I've stayed with my uncle and I have seen how he talks to his children, making them understand that, oh, if you leave my house, man, you're going to understand that I've been pampering you a lot, you know. I wish my parents actually gave me that kind of prepping. I think it would have mentally or psychologically like prepare me into this adulthood. But you know, I'm still glad for having an amazing super mom. Till dates, I still feel like adulthood is a scam. And there's no cap about it. Adulthood is a scam. There's nobody that's going to tell me nada about it. Adulthood is a scam, and that is that about it. That's why I said I'm going to use myself as the case study, which is the example of explaining why I said adulthood is a scam. Darling, adulthood is a scam. I've been trying to shoot this video for like 5 days now. Is either the noise of Jane from our neighbors or my family members are making a hell lot of noise. Or there's no proper illumination. I've started a lot in this video, guys. I just hope you guys were able to relate to these few points I was able to blab about how adulthood is really a scam, and I feel it would have been a bit better if our parents were able to prep us about what to expect. The time I was having a conversation with my mom, I was like, man, you guys did not tell us that adulthood is this difficult, it's complicated, it's difficult, it's tiring, it's the most exhausting stage of life. My mom was like, that is the most exciting part about it. I was like, are you kidding me? She was like, if you were prepped about it, most of you might end up giving up without giving it a try. So that's why most parents don't prep their kids about it. We're still proud of our African parents. We're still proud of our Nigerian parents. We love you irrespective of that. Actually, life has shown us a lot of things. We've experienced a lot of challenges, mistakes, you know, lessons, blessings, all coupled together as being an adult. So, guys, if you have any points to drop concerning this topic of adulthood being a scam, please drop that in the comment section below. Welcome to the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Love you guys. I hope to see you in the next one.